Hey guys, how's it going? How are you doing? I hope you are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out To the Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Oh, sorry. Great message for you guys for June 16th. I hope you guys are doing all well. The TV is on in the background as Marcus just got up, of course, because I wanted to record this morning as I couldn't last night. I had some troubles with my children, so I decided I was going to try and get a video in this morning, but he woke up, so now he's watching his show, so hopefully you guys can hear me and that noise is not overlapping. It's not bugging you guys too much. So your reading today, I'm going to use both my new decks. I'm going to use the Lightworker Oracle to end your reading off, and I'm going to use the Everyday Miracles as well, just to kind of see what comes through, kind of see what your message is today. So we have this that says, under his teaching, every relationship becomes a lesson in love. When you meet anyone, remember it is holy encounter. As you see him, you will see yourself. As you treat him, you will treat yourself. As you think of him, you will think of yourself. Never forget this, for in him you will find yourself or lose yourself. So, two things. I feel like you're mirroring someone, for whoever needs that. I also feel like it's kind of this feeling of you're not alone, that God wants you to know that not only is he with you during your high moments today, but he's with you during your low moments as well. So,
a fly came in a minute ago, and then it came back out.
Okay, if the door being open is bugging you, then close it. Okay, then close the door. Sorry, guys. Okay. So what I feel is that this card for me represents because I think these are God cards. I think that's why I got these. Just like God messages for you guys. So I feel like today God is just saying that everything that you go through when it comes to love is a lesson, right? So whatever you're going through in your connections right now, whatever you're going through in your relationships right now, know that every person you meet, like, God is with you. Every person you meet, you're not alone, all right? So you're definitely mirroring someone, and I feel like it's being in this place where you have to ask yourself, am I treating this person exactly how I want to be treated? Because that's what I feel when I see this card, all right? I'm going to get one more for you guys. Okay. My holiness shines bright and clear today. In this world, you become a spotless mirror, what I just say, in which the holiness of your Creator shines forth from you to all around you. You can reflect heaven here. Yeah. So I don't want you guys to feel at all that you're alone, because I feel like the message that's really coming strongly through from God, from the angels today, is that you're not alone, is that you have people, spirits around you that are guiding you into the direction that you need to go today. So just believe that good things are heading their way for you. Believe that things are happening for you, and all is really well when it comes to that message there for you. So we have the Lightworker's Oracle card. You got the last card. I think it was the last card in the deck. Yeah, number 44. Spiritual ray of ritual, order, and ceremony. When the gift of the seventh ray enters your life, something new is being formed. Something that will benefit your world. There may be an increased interest in magic, ceremony, and ritual for healing purposes, resonating with high-frequency violet light, and the Archangel Zachiel. The seventh ray also helps transmute energy from lower to higher frequency. It is a spiritual cleansing agent that allows the truth of spiritual freedom, empowerment, and choice to be seen and felt, restoring hope and joy to the heart. The seventh ray is very active upon the earth at this time. All of humanity is being affected by it. The seventh ray is the push-pull between the old and the new. The life that has been and can no longer continue in that form, and the new life that wants to evolve from the old. It honors traditions and ancestral wisdom that serves new life. When the seventh ray enters your life, you are asked to balance your attachments to what has been with an openness to the new. It is time to fiercely question what has been, honor what continues to hold value for you, and dismiss what no longer serves you. So I get it. So this card is basically saying you guys are at this point now where you're realizing that the things that you've been holding on to, the things that you've been connecting with, the things that you've been holding tightly, it's time to let all that go because it's out with the old, in with the new today. All right? The seventh ray also creates form from invisible, intangible spiritual energy. These are the inspired solutions and synchronicities that seem to come out of nowhere. They are signs of the divine order happening. The seventh ray brings an alignment with that divine order. And the more you're willing to evoke and allow that energy to bless you, the more your life will align itself with the genius of creativity, solutions, and loving opportunities the universe wants to bring to your worlds. Yeah, so the universe wants you guys to open up today. The universe is saying to you, look, you can have it. You can have it all. You gotta open yourself up to the idea that you deserve that. You gotta open yourself up to more possibilities, more opportunities. The only person stopping you right now is yourself. Okay? The gifts of ritual, order, and ceremony are ways to attract this energy. Conscious ceremony done in service to unconditional divine love feeds a need for scared embodiments. It is the hunger within the soul that many seek to feed through religion, and others, the less conscious rituals of addiction. Ritual can be something that keeps you stuck or opens you to the scared. Choosing a spiritual practice to engage on a regular basis, creating your own spiritual system, will help you call the genius of seventh ray energy into your life. Your spiritual practice might be a daily prayer followed by a short conscious dance or yoga session, a meditation, or walk in nature, or some combination of these. Find what works for you. Do that regularly. Make it a priority. You can invite spirit into your life through the simple and ordered system that you do on a regular basis. Even if it's only 5 or 10 minutes a day, then the new life, the new you, the order that brings an expansive idea to life in the world can happen. Okay, so what does all that mean? Meditation is going to help you start. Meditation is going to be the thing that helps you open up to the world, to your spiritual self. So if you're not, like I said, if you're not used to yoga or conscious dance or meditation or even walking in nature, any of that stuff right now will help open you up. It'll help ground you. It'll help move you forward into being more open to allowing spirit to come into your world to kind of wake you up, because I feel like a lot of you need to be woken up right now, especially your conscious sides. The challenge with the seventh ray is to not become obsessed with the future, with the new, to the extent that you forget about the valuable aspects of what already is. It is about developing what has value, not rejecting outright anything from the past. The past can teach us wisdom and help us create a more loving future if we allow ourselves to balance our passion for the future with respect for what has been. The gift of the seventh ray is the ability to live as an embodied divine presence. For humans who don't trust or even recognize the love of the divine in their hearts as yet, those who do are great supporters. The seventh ray empowers us to use loving ritual to invite divine presence to fill us in our lives. It also teaches us how to use our consciousness to clean up our own energy fields and the energy field of the world around us, so the divine can show its face more clearly. The comfort of this can help free all beings from anguish and suffering. Yeah, so if you felt the need or the draw to help other people, especially if you've had like a wake-up call or some type of being pushed towards the tarot world or pushed towards spiritual healing or anything like that, I feel like go with what your heart is telling you. Go with what your gut is telling you, because you are being pushed to go into those areas in order to be a light worker, in order to be someone who helps someone else in that field. Yeah. So that's what that card means, which is pretty cool. You know, I feel like you're evolving, you're growing, you're changing, and there's so much stuff going on. There's so much, you know. Oh man. Anyways, I just woke up. There's so much things. There's so much things happening, and I feel like, see, I just did the same thing she did. It's just time to wake up. It's time to embrace everything that God has for you. It's time to embrace everything the angels have for you. It's time to look yourself in the mirror, guys, today of all days, and say, you know what? Maybe I'm not where I want to be, but thank God I'm not where I used to be, right? So that is what I have for you guys. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this makes sense today. It's kind of a little different, but like I said, I had all this plans to get stuff done last night, and children, I tell you, there's always something going on. So hopefully tonight is a better night, and I can get on and get those twin flame videos done, the monthlies, and everything else that I have to get done. So sending you guys all love and light today. You guys have a happy Tuesday, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.